Monster Hunter Wilds is a game with a great myriad of monsters to fight. Many foes that are stronger than you, faster than you, smarter than you. But you know, there's one that always sticks out in my mind. And its name is Zuu. It's fast, it's agile, it's so intense, it's high speeds, it's octane. It's so fun to counter as a longsword. But first, we gotta break into some ground rules. The equipment I'm rocking is probably different than yours. As you can see on the side here, I have a little thing called Quick Sheath, which, as the name implies, means that I go into my special sheath faster. Also important to note, unlike what some people would try and imply, the counter on dual blades and longsword are totally different. For one, longsword doesn't just become invincible after doing their counter. You have some invincibility frames, sure, but you can still take damage, as you can see in a great deal of the clips I use. You can hit a successful counter, but still fall victim to the damage of the attack, if at a lesser rate. There are 3 crucial steps to dealing with any Zulu hunt. First, inject yourself with copious amounts of drugs. This is very crucial to do more damage and take less damage from the Zulu. Step 2, stare down your foe and assert your dominance. Step 3, slay the cephalopod. Because you are better than this thing. You are a hunter! All of this is great and all, but how do we deal with this dumb spaghetti schmuck? Well, first, you're gonna bash its head into the goddamn wall. Then, you're gonna clock into the Long Day Factory because you are playing Longsword and you gotta learn these attacks. If you wanted the easy way out, you would've played Dual Blades, but we ain't pussies round here. Because we are Longsword players and we live for the hype moments in Aura. But, we have to start simple before you can start countering the attack. We gotta start you off real nice and easy. You're not gonna just get this overnight. This is going to take practice to understand these timings intrinsically. The best I can offer you is some analysis on when you should probably counter. It's also important to remember that just because you're playing longsword, not every single attack needs to be countered. Sometimes it's more advantageous to skedaddle, get out of there, run, or dodge through an attack. Not everything has to be frame-perfect counterattacks that do the maximum amount of damage. So long as the monster is dead, and you are also not dead, that is all that matters at the end of the day. From personal experience, I've hunted over 50 of these things. No idea what that number is going to be like by the end of the video. I still make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I just edit all of them out so I look perfect. For sake of simplicity, I'm going to use this big red YouTube arrow that you've seen everywhere to show you exactly where in the attack you should be looking to counter it right. We're going to start with this one. Real simple, really easy. It's a bit fast if you're not ready for it, but once you are ready for it, you're in your stance, you want to be looking right about here. That's when you want to counter it. You can then go right back into your special stance again once you've hit that successful counter if you think something else is coming, but this is a very much feel thing. Zulu's attacks are not set in stone. You've got to be able to adapt and predict accordingly. Zulu's big giveaways are how it moves its tendrils and its body. Like if you see it start to wrap itself up a bit and you're not in your counter stance, run, dodge, get out of there. You're not going to be able to counter that one in time unless you're in your stance when it starts tangling itself up. Or if it starts grappling away with a claw, you know the big overhead attack is about to come. So you have to start paying attention to the way the beast moves so you can then know what it's going to potentially throw out. Because unlike bosses in regular games like, I don't know, Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Sekiro, monsters in Monster Hunter don't follow set attack patterns. They are animal-like in that nature. They evolve. They adapt to what is happening around them and respond accordingly. So you need to know the tells so you know how to counter. That is something I can't teach you. that is something you have to learn through observation. Alright, that's your one freebie. The rest you're figuring out on your own. Listen, I can't give away all the tricks of the trade, but I've given you a starting path, something to branch off from. What's that? You play multiplayer only? Ooh, I can't help with that one. Listen, the whole thing about longsword is that you need the monster's attention constantly, much like Elon Musk requires your validation all the time. In order to do the best damage as a longsword, you need the monster to be throwing out its attacks at you ad nauseum, so you can counter it. If you've got multiple fellows, gender neutral, there, then you're not going to have all that attention. Now, I hear you asking yourself, how will I know when I've mastered the fight of Zulu? Well, once you start pulling stuff like this off, probably not that far off. And that's the video, folks. That's all I got for you. And this is it for John Zulu. You know? This is all the information I can really share to you about Zulu. Because Zulu is a special monster. Special in the way that I spent close to 2 days fighting exclusively Zulu to reach Hunter rank 100 in a stupid Skeletor outfit. And I say Skeletor loosely. So Zulu is always going to have a place in my heart as far and away the best monster in Wilds. I mean, what? You motherfuckers like fucking Udra? Fuck that. New Udra? Hell no. Pish posh, get out of that face with that shit. You know, I hope that this was fun. And I hope that watching this at least gave you some information, regardless of whether or not you play longsword or not. And yeah, that's it. Wait, the fuck? You hear that, right? What is that? Oh, hell no!